It's literally snowing outside and I'm here in a very cropped t-shirt and it's very cold. But let's get on with the video. Hi guys, so I am super excited about today's video. It's probably going to be a long one, so I don't want to bore you with a long intro, but basically I was scrolling through Instagram quite a while ago now. This video has been a long time in the works, and I came across you know those like astrology pages. I follow a lot of those because I'm really interested in astrology, and one of the pages that I follow is called Real Astrology. I would not be making this video if it wasn't for that account, so make sure you go follow them. They're just so amazing. They have no idea that I'm making this video. And one of the posts that I saw, it was basically makeup looks inspired by star signs, or makeup looks that suit star signs. And all of the looks were from the Instagram makeup guru called Snitchery. Well, that's her Instagram handle, but her name is Eleanor. She is so talented, you guys. Like, she's so creative and beautiful and just wow. Like, literally, like, I'm always looking at her looks and just thinking like, wow. Basically today I'm going to be taking the look from Eleanor that Real Astrology said suited the Capricorn style and elements. I'm going to be putting it on my face and kind of talking about how that look suits Capricorn elements and whether or not it suits me. And this is just a fun video, you guys. First of all, we need to get the ears in place, because would it be a makeup tutorial with Elise if it wasn't for my Ariana Grande cat ears? No, it would not. But yeah, I was born on the 1st of January 2001, which means my date of birth is 010101, which is pretty cool, right? But it means that I am a Capricorn, and I love being a Capricorn, to be honest. Like, I can't really think of any other signs that I'd rather be. I think it definitely suits me. Like, I read so many things about Capricorns and I'm just like... So that's why I'm like this. Okay, and also, I'm just going to do a quick astrological disclaimer so I don't get butthurt astrologers coming for my throat. I am aware that there are other, like, signs to our elements, and that we have a full house of, you know, signs, and you have your moon sign and your rising sign, and then your Mars, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, and all of this kind of stuff, and then you have all your houses as well. And I know that, and I've done a lot of research into my own things for that. However, our dominant sign and planet have a strong influence on our appearance, as well as the first house, sun and moon, as they all have an effect on our looks in an overall way, especially our sun sign. And that's why I'm going to be focusing on my sun sign today, which is Capricorn. And then if this is like a successful video and you guys like it, then I can totally do some more for like your signs and find out some research as to why they would fit you. So yeah. So I'm going to just start off with primer really quickly, and my favourite primer in a minute is the MAC Strobe Cream Illuminating, because it's a good primer and it's also really good at just like making you look healthy and radiant and glowy. And that's what we're going for today. So now I'm going to jump into concealer, so I'm going to use my Collection Lasting Perfection. Oh, I forgot how quickly this concealer sets. Oh, let's go, let's blend. Oh. I'm just going to put a bit of a more radiant, healthy concealer on the top. This is the PS My Perfect Concealer. Now jumping into powder just to set everything in place, I'm actually going to use the New Look Flawless Finish Loose Lace Powder, oh no, Loose Face Powder, sorry. I'm also using a new beauty sponge. So I'm moving on to brows, and here, the brow look that we're definitely going for some very like full bushy but natural brows. So I'm just going to kind of not outline them neatly, but like fill them so they're more full. I'm going to use my Goof Proof Brow Pencil. eyebrows look okay. They're quite like arched as well, because facial structure is very important to Capricorns. As hair is very prominent in Capricorns, things like teeth, hair and nails are very prominent. So for example, I have a lot of keratin in my nails. They're very long and they grow, and I have very bushy eyebrows naturally. I just got mine threaded, but before they were really bushy. And I have very well, not very thick hair, but I definitely have thick hair. And I would say I have prominent teeth, maybe not in the best way, but I would say they were there. Now I would usually apply my Benefit Gimme Brow right now, but it's kind of ran out, so I don't think it's going to do a lot for us. So I'm going to use this brown Natural Collection Definition Mascara in my brows, just to give them that extra bushy look. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm going to start off with my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, just to create a lovely base for us to work on. Eyeshadow look that we're going for today is very blue. It's like a light sea blue, because we're sea goats. So, you know. So I think that for the most part of today, the makeup palette that I'm going to be using is the MUA Poptastic palette. But first of all, to create a base, I'm just going to take my Naked Urban Decay palette. So I can see from this other picture on her Instagram is that the look is it's like one simple tone, and it's kind of like a light blue periwinkle. That's why I'm kind of wearing like this periwinkle blue here. And I'm going to put some MAC Fix Plus on my brush to give it some more pigment, because honestly, like, this palette isn't the most pigmented in the world, not going to lie to you. But like, I don't have one of those like colourful Morphe palettes, so it's going to have to do. I'm going to take this big blending brush and just blend to save my life, because boy do we need it. I'm going to use the shade Swallows just to kind of like mellow the look down and make it look a bit less like Barbie makeup, you know. I'm just going to keep going with this brush and just blend it out a little bit, but not too far, because it is quite a small like eye makeup look, because Capricorns tend to have like small features. I mean, I have rather large eyes like compared to some people, but I could be affected by any other of my aspects or my genes or anything, so small eyes is what we're going for. So now we need to add some silver, astrological, starry glitter. I mean, this look features a lot of glitter. I think that all Capricorns to an extent have that flamboyant side, and I think that really comes out with this glitter. So we're going to go in with the Collection Glam Crystals. Let's do this. I'm going to put it on my lid and on my lower lash line. So onto eyeliner, and there are just like very small wings, and they're only on the outer edge, like they don't come in, they are just a little wing on the outside. And I suppose that is just to kind of carry on with that theme of small features. If you have like big wings, then it kind of opens your eyes out more, and that's not what we're going for today, even though that's what I go for pretty much every time I wear eyeliner. So this is going to be a big change for me. Where's my mirror? Oh, here it is. I'm using the NYX Epic Ink Liner. These lashes are definitely very full, they're very there, so I'm going to be using the Ardell Wispies and the Demi Wispies. I kind of have them like combined because I always wear them together, so they're kind of just like stuck together now. I'm sorry if that's gross, but yeah, I'm going to be using those two sets combined. And of course my Duo Lash Glue. Is it just me who thinks that Duo Lash Glue literally smells so bad? Like, I think it just like stinks, like I think it's horrible. Hey guys, so I'm back and I have 4 sets of eyelashes on right now. We're going in to blush bronzer contour, because blush bronzer contour is kind of all combined in this look. Real quick, I'm just going to add some more of that brown mascara, if I can find it, but on my lower lashes. They're not very prominent, but like because I've got so much glitter, I feel like I just need to put a little bit of subtle brown mascara on there. So I'm starting off with bronzer, and I'm going to use the Benefit Hoola bronzer. This is just a really good bronzer and it's very warm toned. I really don't see the purpose of like this little mirror, like you can't see anything in it. So what we're basically doing is creating like a C shape on either side of the face. So Capricorn typically have flat foreheads and prominent temples. They also have prominent bone structure, especially in the cheekbones. And Capricorns also represent bones. So I think that'll do for bronzer at the moment. I could add some more, but we're going to move on to blusher. Before I do that, I'm just going to add a tiny bit of highlight below and above my brow. In the Naked Basics Venus, this is like my favourite brow and inner corner and all of that good stuff highlighting shade. To blusher, I'm going to be using the Sleek blush in the shade Rose Gold, because as you can see this is very dark and it also has that like highlight glowy effect to it, and because it has a gold reflect it's kind of like bronzy as well. So I'm going to pop it on the nose as well. Okay, so now we're going to move on to what's probably going to be the most tricky part, but it's going to be the most exciting part. We're going to add some glitter. So the glitter is mainly silver, but then it does have specks of other colours as well. So I'm going to use this glitter here, which is like the silver one, but it has like specks of other colours as well. So I take my stippling brush, I spray it with some fixing spray. Lots of fixing spray. This one smells like roses. And then I usually just kind of dip it in. Okay, so I finished with the glitter. It looks interesting. So last but not least, we're moving on to the lips. So I have scrubbed my lips with the Lush Sugar Plum Lip Scrub. And now I'm just going to go ahead, very scared, and apply the lipstick. So I actually bought this specifically for the video. This is the MUA Luxe Velvet Lip Lacquer in the shade Splash. I thought that this was a really good match for the lip colour that she's wearing. It's very like bluey green toned. So as we said earlier, we've got to get those blue tones in because, you know, sea goat and all of that. But Capricorn is actually an earth sign, so they're very like greeny, it's like a very greeny blue. So you have like the sea vibes, but you also have the earthy tones. So guys, this is the look complete. I know that obviously I don't have turquoise hair. So guys, what do you think of the finished look? Do you think that I have messed up the lighting? Because I do. I had so much fun doing this and I definitely want to do more. So if you do want to see like your sun sign, then comment down below, because there's loads of things on these astrology pages and I definitely want to explore more. Maybe even going forward I could message the astrology page and kind of ask them like what aspects of the sign inspired them to choose that look and assign it to that sign. I think that would be really interesting if they replied. I think the elements of this look that have really kind of attached to me is doing like a small wing with big lashes. I like the dark lip. I do like the prominent cheekbones. Obviously, like, this isn't a look that I'm going to carry forward into my natural look, but it's interesting to pick out parts that I think really suit me as a Capricorn. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. Hopefully it wasn't too long. But if you enjoyed, then give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below and of course subscribe, because I do so many different types of videos on here. I do a lot of vlogs. I daily vlog, but then I compact them into like a few days or a week, so it's not like spamming you every day, you know what I mean? Not only do I have to take this off for work very soon, which is such a shame because I wish I could just stay in this all night because it's so cool. And also my dinner is here, so I need to eat my dinner and then get ready for work, and oh, it's a bit of a rush, but it's okay. And I've taken some good Instagrams of this look, so make sure you go follow me on Instagram and my other social medias like Snapchat to see behind the scenes, and Twitter. I kind of look like an ambassador for Twitter today, like, because I'm very blue. You can say this was a Twitter inspired makeup tutorial if you wanted. But yeah, hope you enjoyed and goodbye!